Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Konbini Quest. It's a series where I go to a Japanese convenience store, Konbini, and I try to find something fun to eat. And today I hit up a 7-Eleven because they are doing some sort of collaboration with Major League Baseball. Now, I'm not sure why this came about, but there are actually quite a few interesting items. I think it's sort of like a Japanese idea of what people might eat at a Major League Baseball stadium, maybe. I'm not sure, but there were a number of items that seemed quite unique. Actually, there were quite a few items, to be honest. I grabbed 4 of them. There was one that I really wanted to grab, which was the hot dog, but that was totally sold out, so I guess that must be popular. But I did grab a bunch of other items. Let me just quickly show you what I grabbed. First of all, this was quite interesting. Oh, I guess I did get... Is that a hot dog? Well, it is macaroni and cheese. Look at that. And there appears to be... She heated it up for me, so it's quite hot right now. There appears to be a hot dog in here at least. But it's called macaroni, cheese, and pork sausage. Okay. The second item I grabbed, I know it's maybe hard for you to see because of all the glare, but you can see the lettering here, Major League Baseball. Loaded potatoes, and I also picked up a pulled pork sandwich. So as I was saying, like, this is quite a feast. I saw there was also like some spaghetti, a spaghetti dish. Of course, there was the hot dog that I couldn't get. It was quite a long hot dog as well. So hopefully I'll get a chance to try that in the future. And also, there was only one sweet item that I saw. Wait a sec. This does not have the logo, the Major League logo on it. Like on the shelf, there was the advertising. This is the Major League stuff. I wonder if I grabbed the wrong thing. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but I'm excited to get into all these other items. Let's start with the macaroni and cheese. It's not something that we see pretty much ever here in Japan, macaroni and cheese. So that's exciting. It was 408 yen after tax. I asked her to heat it up, like I said. I said, just do it a little bit, because I know they like to really, really zap it. And she heard me say it. But this is so stinking hot. She really, really zapped it. Whoa. I noticed I was trying to film inside using my GoPro here, and somehow it conked out, so I'm not exactly sure how much footage I was able to get or not, but I will use what I did get. And there you go. You can see mac and cheese, pork sausage, and it looks like there's a piece of bacon there too. What do you think? Pretty awesome? Something interesting, something unique. It seems to be kind of dry. It's on the dry side here. But let's get into this. Itadakimasu. Okay. It's not very cheesy at all. And you can tell it's got cheese on it because it's orange. But it's a very subdued flavor. I'd say it's not got much seasoning on it at all. Let's get some of this bacon. Okay, the bacon has a bit of flavor. Is there, dare I say, maybe a little bit of ketchup on there too? Maybe it was on the sausage, I think, and it rubbed off onto the mac and cheese. Go for the sausage. For some reason, it's a very breakfast sausagey tasting sausage. You know what I mean? I know. Hot dogs and macaroni, classic combo, right? I don't know about this breakfast sausage, though. Is it worth 400 yen? I mean, I'm glad I tried it. I wish it was more, a little creamier, a little cheesier. Okay, next, let's check out the loaded potatoes. What does it say here? Loaded potatoes, it's got pulled pork as well. Barbecue and cheese sauce? Okay. Loaded potatoes. Wow! I was not expecting that. Like I said, it was hard to see through the packaging. This is definitely messy. But yeah, can you see what's going on there? There's our potatoes. And, yep. I said pulled pork sauce. What did I say? Pulled pork, barbecue, and cheese sauce. So, okay, it's all sort of pooled into the corner there. Let me get a nice juicy one. It's got like hints of pulled pork on it. Let's give this a shot. It's got a bit of a zesty sort of zing to it, which is kind of nice. But it also has this sort of fast food kind of flavor. I don't know how to describe it, but when I'm eating it, I'm like, oh, this could be something served at like McDonald's or something like that. Slightest hint of pulled pork on this thing. And this was also 400 yen, 428 after tax. I'm thinking if I mix the mac and cheese with the pulled pork kind of sauce, the barbecue sauce, it's gonna elevate it. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I mean, it's not bad. It just made me realize how mushy the macaroni was. It definitely matches, goes together. Finally, this was $3.70, $3.99 after tax. Pulled pork, ham, and cheddar cheese. So yeah, again, it's like similar components to what I've already been eating here. This one you can actually see the cheese on it. So yeah, what do you think of that? It was like pulled pork going through there. Is that processed cheese? Oh, okay. Looks like there's maybe some ham underneath it too. Alright, here we go. Wow. This definitely has the strongest flavor. I know the bun was just put through the microwave, so it's kind of wet and chewy. It's got like a barbecue sauce, sort of zesty pulled pork flavor. It's quite good. Apart from the weird texture of the bun, this is probably my favorite flavor-wise. It's got a little bit of heat to it as well. But none of these were bad. They were all, I don't know, kind of a little bit mushy in a way. Nothing spectacular, but for Japan, these are quite unique. So I'm quite pleased that I got to try them. Shall we give it a shot? Like I said, I'm not sure if this is part of the campaign. It seems to be packaged a little differently. But just as chocolate bread, 128 yen, 138 after tax. Give it a shot. We need more bread in our life. It's a little sort of twisty thing there. Yeah, it's more of a donut, I would say, but yeah. Okay, that's tasty. Yeah, very good dessert there. I neglected to get a novel drink because for some reason, I don't know where it went, I had a coupon to get 50 yen off if I bought this, so this is what I bought. Otherwise, I could have chose something more interesting. However, this is gonna match really well with all this other stuff. So that's gonna be it for this video. Overall, I think I was impressed, and I'm kind of interested in some of the other stuff that I couldn't get, but this was definitely satisfying. I mean, they were kind of mushy and stuff, but some of them had really good flavor. Overall, I was, I guess, surprised, and that made me impressed by these items for some reason. Let me know what you thought of these items, if they appealed to you or not. Obviously, a real version of any of these would be much better than what I just ate, but yeah, it was different, so therefore I approve. So I just want to say thanks for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe. Don't forget to thumb up this video, ring that dinner bell, and we'll see you guys in the next one.